Hi, Muriel Briley here, and it's day 7 of the 100 Videos in 100 Days Challenge sponsored by Online Sales Pro. Today I wanted to talk about a couple of things in regards to your business setup, namely a business address and, well, I should say an alternate business address and an alternate phone number if need be. First, the alternate business address. Say for you have, for whatever reason, you don't want to give out your home address, or you work with a company that is going to be mailing packages to you on a continual basis, and you're not going to be home during business hours to receive and sign for your packages. One thing you may want to do is get a personal mailbox that's, say, like a UPS store or some other kind of franchise shipping company that also rent out personal mailboxes. The advantages to that is you can receive your physical mail and correspondence. But if you're working with a company where you're going to be receiving packages or they're going to be shipping product to you, keep in mind many businesses and many vendors will not ship to a postal, to a P.O. box or post office box. But if you have a personal mailbox, you can use the street address as your business address or your receiving address. So in addition to receiving your business mail there, at like, say, the UPS store or the franchise store where you're renting your personal mailbox, somebody is there during business hours that can receive packages for you, and they will hold them for you until you can pick them up. So that's something to consider as an alternate business address. Now, for an alternate business phone number, say you don't feel comfortable, or for some reason you don't want to give out your home phone, your landline, or even your cell phone number. You may use your cell phone number for both personal and business use. But you want to have you need a separate number, or you want a separate number for your business. You can consider getting a Google phone number. Of course, for this you'll need a Gmail address. So go ahead and get a Gmail address for your business. And then once you've gotten your account and gotten your email address set up, one of the apps inside of Gmail is Google Voice. You can click on that, and they will give you a local phone number, and it's totally free. Then once you get that, you can forward any calls or messages that you will get on your Google Voice number. You can have that forwarded to your cell phone. In addition, if you after you have gotten your Google Voice number, if you go and install the Google Hangouts app on your cell phone, you can receive the phone calls on your cell phone. You can receive the voicemail on your cell phone, and you could also receive text messages that will be going to your Google Voice phone on your cell phone. And then when you want to make business phone calls, if you make your calls inside the Google's Hangout app, it will come from your Google Voice number instead of your cell phone number. So if you want to get an alternate phone number for your business, then try, especially if you're here in the United States, try getting a Google Voice number. So that's all I've got for today. If you need an alternate business address, especially if to receive packages, or for some reason you don't want to give out your home address, go to like the UPS store or some other shipping company that also rents personal mailboxes, and you can use their street address as your business street address. And then if you need a alternate number for business, try getting Google Voice if you're here in the United States. If you're outside of the United States, then you may want to contact Google in your country to see if Google Voice is available in your country. So that's it for today. Have a good one.